Hello. Today we're going to talk to you about Dagger's latest river running creek design, the Code.
Some quick fire questions
Let's have them.
on the Code.
Let's see what you got.
What's its natural habitat?
It's natural habitat, Whitewater. Be that big volume rivers, steep creeks. It's just a good all-round, user-friendly whitewater design.
And what makes it so good?
Lots of bow rock in the front, so the bow stays high and dry when you're ploughing through things, so you don't get water in your face. Nice fast hull, so it's quick. Nice and wide behind the seat still though, so it sits nice and yeah, it's just a nice, easy boat to use. Not going to be any kind of nasty surprises.
And I've noticed it's got some little rails underneath it.
Little rails, yeah, just to help you when you're kind of carving into eddies and things. You know, if you've got a bit more of a rounded sided boat, you can kind of skid into them sometimes. So having those rails just kind of helps crisp that up. Helps a bit with tracking as well. Yeah, it's always good to have a little bit of a rail. Not kind of too sharp, to kind of get yourself into trouble, but yeah, nice to have a little bit of rail.
So these whitewater boats have been around quite a while. So is this an evolution of a previous boat?
So it's kind of, yeah, it kind of has kind of characteristics, carrots, not characteristics, of the Phantom, Dagger's kind of Phantom, and a little bit of the Rewind as well, really. It's got, you know, yeah, I've only had a very quick paddle of one of these, but it's yeah, you can kind of see that it's kind of from the same kind of stables as the, you know, Phantom Rewind for sure.
And what about the outfitting? Have they done anything special or different with that?
So Code comes in two specs. Comes in the Creek, kind of the Contour Creek Ergo seat, which this isn't, or it comes in this spec, which is the Action Plus spec, which I've got to say I think is really good. It's got a really nice, solid thermoformed seat. Nice little addition. They've kind of secured the front foam pillar to this seat now, just so the outfitting is super solid. Still got the volume adjustable footrest from the Contour Ergo kind of outfitting. But yeah, got kind of nice sort of Contour like hip pads, backrest, ratchet adjustment, and this boat is like 22 kilos. I mean that's a large Code. So it's a really good weight, carrying in and out of the water, getting on the car roof. Yeah, super easy.
So Pete, this is a pretty large boat for a small guy like me.
It's not. Yeah.
I weigh about 68 kilos.
Kilos? What's that? What's that in stone?
Stones are things that you put on your driveway. How many stones can you fit in the boat?
Right. No. So this boat comes in three sizes. The large is pretty big, to be fair to it. Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, I should swat up on my numbers more. This is a big boat. The medium takes up to like about 100 kilos, and the small, to be fair for you, I mean, go small. The small is still going to be plenty big enough for you, and from the drips of information I've had, the kind of the small has gone down very well with kind of smaller kind of lady paddlers and kind of junior paddlers. The small seems to be a really good dialed in size for kind of smaller guys. But yeah, three sizes. So we've got the medium and large in the shop now. The small is a little bit behind, but literally days. I think by like next week, 2 weeks, we should have kind of all three sizes in stock in the Action Plus spec. We are still waiting for Creek spec, which is delayed with the seat, but won't be long. Come on down, give her a paddle. Plus, you got to check out the size of the gear loops. You seen the gear loops in this thing? They're massive.
Are they?
Gear loops. Look at this. Whee! Look at that. If you're securing throw lines, airbags, chuck it all in there. Clip it to that. Lovely.
Even your picnic lunch.
Picnic lunch, lad.
Is this an upgrade from a previous Dagger boat?
So yeah, kind of has kind of aspects of the what's it called? No, the I want to call it a proton, but it's not a proton. That's a surf boat, isn't it? By Mega. Oh, Joel, you've blown it!